for honor, but for you. There'll be no one else. Snake Eater. Alright. Clune versus Mike. This is gonna be a fun set. I think Mike might have this, but Clune ain't no fucker to fuck around with, that's for sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not for honor, but for you. Hey, RTS. How's it feel being so far in grands right now? Alright. Some pretty standard start. Things you'd expect from both sides. Feels Gucci. Glad to hear it. Alright. Mike getting the first stock, but I ain't gonna stop him. Or by him, I mean Clune. As this is now a dead set even match. I predicted game 5 with this. I'm predicting a game 5. At the very least, a game 4. Oh my god, Mike. You can't keep on doing this. Don't you know it's illegal to murder? Mike just keeps on being like, I have a thirst for blood. And I keep on telling Mike, Mike, stop having thirst for blood. It's not looking good for your image. But Mike's like, I feed and I hunger. I'm like, guess there's nothing we can do about that, is that, Mike? Yoshi almost getting Mike in the hole, put him in the egg off stage trap. Little does he know that hasn't worked since ever. Has a tournament stock ever been won from the put him in the egg off stage trick? Because I feel like it's too easy to just mash out of that. Unless you're at like stupidly high percent. This match is looking pretty good for Mike, that's all I'm gonna say. Still looking pretty good for Mike, but less good for Mike. I mean, it's winnable for Clune, no doubt. He's got to throw out one of those Yahoo punches that Yoshi's so known for, i.e. forward aerial. But Mike's gonna take that with a stock to spare. Mike bans Yoshi's in Battlefield. Let's see where they go now. Smashville. They have spoken. Alright. Both them playing safe, missing with aerials a lot, standard stuff. I've noticed Mike has not been able to get as many combos as he would like against most people as he tries against Clune. That wasn't a sentence. That wasn't a real sentence. I'm very tired. Alright. Clune getting the first stock. Trying to see what percent lead he can get. You know, the usual. I feel after a certain point, commentating Smash games ends up being, if you're really tired, you just say what everyone else is thinking. I.e., hey, this guy's gonna try to get more damage on his opponent. I know it's a crazy strategy, but it might just work out. I've not really noticed a change in playstyle with Clune. He might be playing a bit more aggressively than he played last time, but whatever he's did, it seems to be working out a lot better for him this game. I think that's it. I think he's playing a lot more aggressively. Oh. Alright. Mike getting that stock. Very sorely needed. Mike making some good percentage back. Mike making some very good percentage back. Both going for the F smash, but Clune's hits first. Alright. Hey, LFA. Daisy. I know, that's what I'm saying, LFA. Who plays Daisy when Peach is a perfectly fine character? This ain't looking good for Mike. Mike is off stage and defenseless. Except for the fact that he has plenty of defenses. But Clune was at 69%. Clune was able to keep the power of 69% to let him win. Despite not being at 69% when he won. He was able to contain that power in him for a short amount of time. Yoshi bomb, yeah. Mike's going all Daisy for some reason in this tournament. I know, it's weird. I don't like it. Tell him to stop it. One sec, can I get my bot to post stuff? I can. So I can just pretend to make up random commands, like... Oh, fuck, no, my bot wrote that command. Alright, you know what? This doesn't work. God only knows. Or only God knows. That makes sense. Are either of you guys playing for keeps, though? Clune bans FD and PS2. They are going town and city. Very interesting indeed. All right. Let's see how this goes. Clune going Pac-Man?
3, 2, 1.
That's not a Nintendo. That's not a Yoshi. Kinda makes sense though. Clune's been practicing his online Pac-Man quite a bit. Almost getting that shield break. Not quite though. I don't think we've seen a single Mr. Saturn this entire tournament. Which I know Mr. Saturn's rare, but like... we've been seeing a lot of Stitches, is all I'm saying. I just haven't seen a single Bob-omb this entire tournament either. That is quite uncommon. Oh, Mr. Saturn! Commentator's curse. Clune has the Mr. Saturn. Get the fucking Saturn! What are you guys doing? There was a Saturn right there. Mike getting some good percent lead in. Mr. Saturn, no! I know, right? Every day a Mr. Saturn gets thrown off a stage. For only pennies a day, you can prevent competitive players from abusing Mr. Saturn. Contact your legislator today, which is me. I'm gonna do a rule in this fucking bracket where if any Mr. Saturns die, everyone in the match is disqualified. Forcing both players to have to work together to solve the Mr. Saturn problem. Mike using the water hydrant for good use. Good use. Looking like Mike is gonna take this game. And there it is, folks. Alright, going to game 4. Still so sad we had to see Mr. Saturn die today. That's just how it be sometimes. That's just how it be sometimes. Parker, is there a DSR? All right. I guess there's no DSR. It is a stupid rule. So it makes sense.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh yeah, it's a jam. I can't do KK slider justice. All right. Who's gonna win? This could be their way to the loser semis, I believe. We'll just have to find out. Mr. Saturn, no! Mike is a goddamn monster, and Clune's no better, honestly. You can't just be abusing Mr. Saturns like that. Mike getting the first stock, Clune just saying, nah, back air, bitch. All right. Clune going for the risky down B. Turnip. Clune juggling. Clune be juggling. Clune has a turnip. I repeat, Clune has a turnip. All right. All right, Clune taking a stock lead. Mike not making good use of his invincibility. But Clune just went off stage anyway, so there's not a lot Mike could have done. All right, dead even, boys. Last stock. Mike could win it all right here. Getting some good combos. Good 34%. Ain't the 60% combos we're used to with Mike, but you know. Clune was just trying to end it there with the offstage forward air. That is a very scary forward air with Yoshi. You can just end stocks at like 60% if need be. That was a good snipe with turnip. Unfortunately, not high enough percent for that to do anything, and he still had his jump as well. I was scared Mike was didn't have his jump and didn't realize it or something. That would have been a scary way to lose that last stock. Just barely not killing Clune there. Is that gonna do it? That's gonna do it, folks. Mike going on to losers semis. Well done, Mike. Congratulations. I'm going to send you guys off to Neptune's stream. He has agreed to do finals, or grands. So, let's rate him.